here. Hope everybody's doing well. Let's see, what's up, Cody? Take the dogs, understandable. Hey, Melissa's here. Let's see, I won't be on not feeling great. Oh, don't worry, I understand. I understand your situation. Just feel better, rest up. Let's see. I think that's all the messages, okay? So let's go ahead and switch on over. And as is tradition on the channel, always gotta look at the downloads first. I can't even sit up without causing nausea. And I know that one sucks. Like being like, I was about to say there's no worse feeling, but I'm pretty sure there is. But feeling nauseous just from moving is probably one of the most upsetting things ever, because you're like, I can't do anything. Like you almost, okay, this is gonna sound terrible. It's not meant this way, but it's like you feel sort of like a vegetable in the sense that, you know, if you move, something's gonna happen and you might throw up, which just makes the situation even worse, and it just makes you even more upset. But yeah, don't worry, I understand. Rest up. Dual wheeled washer. Whoever made this is, bruh, clean twice as fast, improve movement speed. And the fact that you could extend it, you could put it on the back of it. Okay. This person really likes their clean vehicles. What? Rent out your stable. That's kind of cool. Do you have unused space on your farm? How about renting it out? That's kind of cool. Kind of cool. Let's see. What's awful? Even not waiting to go to the toilet. I absolutely have to. I'm waiting to the absolute last minute. I refuse. It needs to be necessary. It's like you're trying to what is it, like consolidate all your actions into one time, because if you move you might throw up, but you're gonna wait to, like, you have to go to the restroom, so that way I understand that feeling. It's like I'm gonna do everything at once. If I'm gonna vomit, it's gonna be when I'm doing everything else. Let's see. I've seen the Planet Bunker Silo. These things are kind of cool. Actually, I have a mod that allows you, like, yeah, I've seen that. That's kind of cool. Let's see. Cody, I think I missed Cody's message. Where was it? I can't play today because of internet problems in church. Now, the fact that church wasn't first is telling there. But the internet problems do suck. I actually ordered a small piece for my computer because everybody has to go to Windows 11, and the new PC I was gonna buy was gonna be like 2,500. No, well, if I build an entirely new PC like separate, it's gonna be like 26. But if I just take the pieces out of this PC and put in new parts, 23. But I'd rather not do that, so I paid like, I think, $40 for like a piece that should allow my PC to be upgraded to Windows 11, but we'll see. The doctor said today, hopefully after a week, it should go away. Excuse me. I was gonna play before church. Oh, don't worry, dude. I'm just messing with you. I understand how it feels. And actually that's the reason why Balatro has recently become like one of my more popular games for me, like to play on my pastime. The game I streamed yesterday, and it's just because, what's up, Kale? It's just because I like a game that I can just play just on and off and not think too much about it, not put too much time into it, things like that. And so did the server crash? One second, guys. It says the server's not, but at least it's not showing in the thing. Yeah, I can't find it, which is odd. It says it's running. Let me check. There's 2 places I can check. Oh, and then it says offline here. Oh, okay. I know why. Okay, it went offline because, okay, the map needed an update and I hadn't. Okay, so that's my fault. That is my fault. Da 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 da. That is 100% my fault. So, because I forgot the settlers map recently has gotten an update. I saw it the last time, I think Monday, when I logged on. I saw it, and so there was an update, and I just didn't check, and so that's my fault. But I'm gonna make sure it's active right quick before I. And then I should have already checked that. I don't know why I didn't. Apologize for that. But I think it should be set, and then all I gotta do is start. I'm gonna double check. Okay, that's good. Let's go. What am I trying to do? Start the game. Start. Okay, so save that. Start. Some mods have missing dependencies. Okay, so we might have a few issues here. Hopefully we don't. But just in case we do, I'm gonna go ahead and save a copy of this. Okay, I'm sorry, I haven't been reading chat. I'm trying to make sure this is working, so that's my fault. Let me check. Okay, first let me catch up on chat. Do you need to skip time? I think we do, yes. I have to update the map. It will take a while. Yes, because the map is huge. It took me a second. I have a little over 200 mods downloaded. See, you and Melissa are the same, or at least I would think. I haven't asked Melissa. Melissa, do you typically run a lot of mods, or like have a lot, not run a lot of mods, but have a lot of mods downloaded? Because Cody's like at over 200 now. Or skipping so I can harvest my corn. That's the thing. I just want to harvest my sugar beets. That's all I care about. That's all I've been working on. Okay, I'm gonna have to come on. I'll be in Discord because I need loads done before we can skip. I thought we finished. Well, we'll have to check. I also forgot. That's the one thing I forgot to do is to log in. Just okay. The server is not showing up. Hold up. I'm sorry, guys. This. I swear this doesn't happen. It does. It does. Okay, says it's running. Let me go to the interface. Okay, it's not. Okay, let me start it. It now says it says some mods have missing dependencies. Okay, hold up. Let me see what. File. It's too big. Uh-oh. Okay, so there's a few mods. Okay, so there are a few mods that we have that are like messing up for some reason, and it's both the drop decks, the auto loading decks, as well as the settlers map, as well as the lizard superior thing. For some reason, they're just not working correctly. So here, where it says they're missing dependencies, I'm gonna see if we can get it started. And if not, I still have a workaround that we can do to get this to work. So don't worry, because I actually did this the last time. So if it doesn't go online, I have a way to fix it. It's showing that it's online, so it should be fine now. I can't download big mods, only small mods. Yeah, because I think if you're console, right? And I think console, you guys can do, was it like 800 and something megabytes or something to that effect? I still don't think. Sorry, you guys are just staring at my face right now, but let me check this server again. It says it's online on both pages. Let me resubmit it. It says it's good. It says it's good. I don't. Do I not know the name of my server? I'll join Discord as soon as I can get everything squared away. It's just not, it's not. Okay. But again, if I know, like, if I can't get it, we know how to get it to work. If the server doesn't want to work with us, I can host it and we can play that way. Yeah, it's just not cooperating. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I know the workaround. All I gotta do is close Farm Sim. Once that's closed, I go here, here, go here, here. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. That's new. Ugh, okay. Give me 1 second. Where is it? Where is it? Here it is. Go here. Back up here. Go here. Open this. New window. Perfect. Go here. Extract. Extract that file. Perfect. Okay, so close this. Open that. Go to, don't lose your, I have my rhythm, there it is. Go here, saved game. I think it was this one, if I'm not mistaken. Is it? Nadenthal, so that's not the right one. I'm in the wrong section. This should be the fourth one. Right? Numerica, okay. So, all you gotta do, go here, Steam, Auto Cloud, and let me make sure, because I don't think that one's on. This one, okay. So, go here, Control A, Control click that one, delete those, then go here, Control A, then go here, move all of those into there, close this, give it about 2 seconds, 1, 2, relaunch the game. Let's see, conflict, cloud save, with what is stored in whichever. Let's go with local save. Yeah, because that's the one I just pulled over. Necessary. I know how that's happening. So just gotta give it a second to synchronize with the cloud. Sync. It's launching. Slower than expected. Rudy, there it goes. Okay. Let me switch back over for the time being so you guys can see how much space you have to download mods. About 1.5 terabytes. No. Well, technically I don't use the other drive for anything gaming related. It's all stream and video recordings. So I guess I'll just say a terabyte. Well, it's 6, wait. 4. I'll round down. I'll say 800 something gigabytes. Let's see if I can get this working. Create a game. Numerica. Let me switch this over. Everything should be good. We got all the stuff. Let's see. Settlers requires scrap for the farm. Do you want to download? Sure. Oh, is that the reason why it wasn't working? There was another mod I had to download. Maybe that's the reason why the settlers map was weirding out and bugging out. But now it should be good. Where is it? Oh, scrap for the farm. Perfect. Okay. What is my password? We will do the same as what it's always been, I think. Okay. And start. Okay, so it should be working now. Okay, so everybody should be able to join. Let me go ahead and launch Discordio. Also, you just gotta marvel at the amazingness that is technology. The fact that I'm running so many things at one time and the computer just runs this like well. I'm running Discord, Farming Simulator, OBS, another thing, Logitech wheel, music, a mouse accelerator, Steam, like, and then whatever's running in the background. It's just, it's amazing. It's amazing. You gotta marvel. You gotta marvel at stuff. I see Kel has changed his what is it, profile pic. Okay, and the password should be the same. Okay, make sure everything's good before I join the Discord call. Good. Everything's good. Yep, okay. Let me join Discordio. Here. All right.
Matches.
Everything's working. Let's see. What game are you gonna play tomorrow? Tomorrow is gonna be Car X Street. Let's see. Can't wait for Monday. What's Monday?
I can't get in there.
What's happening Monday?
What do I have to download? What is this, scrap?
Scrap for the farm. Whoever the mod creator of the settlers map, I think that's the reason why it wasn't working whenever we were trying to get in. But this map now requires the scrap for farm mod, and so if you don't have that downloaded, it just won't, like, the game will not work.
Oh.
So now it's gonna be another 10 minutes because I have 3 other mods downloading. Gosh
Yeah,
darn it.
I'm me, mate.
Yeah, I think it's one of those
You're not the only
things
one, buddy.
that I don't know. I guess I should have checked that a while ago, but well, I guess I could have checked it Monday. But I didn't think that they were adding stuff to the map. I thought they were just, I don't know, updating.
So what's the mod called?
Scrap for farm. When you go to click on the server, don't join it. Go to details, and then you can download from there. It moves faster if you download while not trying to join, or at least that's what I've done in my experience, and it's worked pretty fast. Let's see, Monday. Monday should be, oh, it's the day you go back to school, I think. because Monday's August 11th, right?
I go back to school Friday.
Yeah, you go back early, or not early, because some people in my area are going back. I think Thursday. I think. I don't know. Everybody starts at different
Not
times.
even bringing that up for me, Doc.
Wait, what?
It's not even bringing that up for me.
Why? What's wrong with that? You gotta take your nephew? Oh wait, it's not even bringing up the mod, or the.
Yeah. It won't bring up the details of the thing because it's saying no active games.
It should be up. I don't know how to. I don't know how to check it while I'm in the game. If
Right,
it's
what's the mod called?
scrap for farm, like SCRAP.
So it's not the number full.
No.
I got it.
Let's see. Yes, but I met the teachers. I meet the teachers Friday. Ah.
See what works.
I'll be honest. School is probably one of the more, I wouldn't say fun parts in life. I would say easier parts in life. At least grade school is. College, depending on what you major in, can be. But I feel like college is a great middle ground. I mean, you are an adult, but you're an adult with not full on responsibility, or at least a lot of people don't have full on responsibilities at that point. Oh, I can't park my bike there. Like, I know when I was in college, yeah, I had a job, but I don't consider that full on responsibility. Like, I didn't have to pay bills. Like, I mean, there are some people who have to pay bills in college. I just wasn't. I just wasn't one of them. You know, this is why bikes beat cars. You can just sneak in between them.
Yeah, that one's causing my issue, maybe. See if I can get in there.
Do you at least see the game? Should I be scared for?
No, it says no active games match your current filters.
I see the game.
So just check your filters.
Got the name, got the settlers map, got English, got 16 max players. Got include passwords.
It should be only 6. Oh wait, for Mac. No, wait. Yeah, because I only have 6 of this, and then the name of the server d.o.j. You can specify the map during filters?
Yeah.
Huh. Well, it's not necessary. Like, I'm sure if you
no active games match your current
I'm
filters.
sure if you just empty all the filters and just type d.o.j, it'll show up. I should be scared at high school? Nah, high school's come a long way since those Diary of the Wimpy Kid movies. Like, nobody's getting swirlied or anything like that.
There's got to be a mod on there or something that's messing it up for me. If I can't go on, I can't go on. Just do whatever. I'm not going to mess around with this. No active games match your filter.
Just clear the filters and just type the name. Like, just reset the filters to like default or something. Because like you don't really need any filters to find this one.
I don't even know how to get it back to default, mate.
Let's see, supposed to be in 10th grade. That's good. But I mean, I'm gonna be honest, I probably had a different experience than some people. I definitely can't say all, but some people. Because like as far as like brothers who went to school with me, there's 3 of us total. So as far as bullying, that never really. First of all, I don't think our school had a lot of bullying. If there was, it was verbal more than physical. But then on top of that, if it ever did get physical, I am large. I'm on the larger side of my family, but even then, my brothers were like, they're not small. So if something would happen, it would pretty much go in our favor. But for the most part, when it came to like bullying and being harassed, we sort of kept to ourselves. It was more like, you can say what you want, just don't touch us. Let's see, I got held back in first grade. I never understood that. I've heard, like, I had friends who got held back in second or third and da 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 da. Like, I understand nowadays, since being a teacher, they have, at least in our state, we have a literacy act. And so if you aren't reading at a certain level by X grade level, you can't, you can't progress to the next grade. However, if there's one thing you learn when you're a teacher, is schools do some shady stuff just to get everybody pushed through.
At our school, you have to like, in kindergarten, or there's this kid in kindergarten, his parents made him get held back, like, asked his school to hold him back.
I've seen that too. I've seen parents do that, and it's typically advantageous for the kid, even though it sucks for the kid, because when you do get progressed, you're just going to be older than everybody. But it does give, slight advantages, both academic and athletics wise. I passed, but I'd be in the hallway more than the classroom. Okay, so you got held back for discipline problems.
Right, this is weird.
What's up?
So when I click to put your name in, it's bringing up the game, but as soon as I click out of putting your name in, it gets rid of it.
You do the D.O.J.
Yeah, and that's weird. So it's like you're typing it and it's like filtering down, and then when you press enter, it's like, nah.
Yeah. Yeah, mate, I don't know. I just won't be able to play, and that's the end of it. It's not even letting me bring up the details on the thing. It's just letting me click back or show block players. That's all it's doing.
Yeah. I don't know, because I don't know what this looks like from your perspective, so I don't know how to fix it. And I know I don't want to sound like a broken record and just keep saying the same thing, but I don't know. Let's see, what is... Oh, that's Kale's house. Kale, are you in the game?
Yeah.
Oh, there you are. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Turn. This is a lot of corn.
It's 3 fields of corn.
I mean, it should go by pretty fast because they're not super large fields like on the original Pentai map. See, where's your favorite grade in grade school and high school? Favorite grade.
Let me send you a picture of my screen, see if you can figure it out.
I'm gonna be honest. 12th grade. 12th grade is, yes, because when you're a senior, the teachers kind of don't care and they're just ready to get you out of there. They're all easy, but I think 12th grade is the best. You start like, you're probably friends with a lot of teachers unless you're a delinquent. The teachers like give you more privileges because they're like, you guys are about to be adults, like we're about to kick you guys out of this school in a while. So I would say 12th grade. is the best. I mean, it's pretty much like 11th grade, just with more privileges. Like you may get to leave school early. Teachers give less assignments.
You get to leave school early?
Oh yeah, well, okay, I never did. I never did because I was also in the band, and band is like at the end of the day, so I never got to leave early unless we just didn't have band sessions or something. But at our school, if you got all the credits that you needed, the earliest you could like leave school was after third period. And there
So
was 7
basically
periods
at
for.
lunch.
Yeah. Yep.
Get my Discord message, Doc.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't even check. I'm so sorry. I'm getting killed. That is manslaughter, sir. But don't worry, I can hide. I am now protected by property. Let's see. They're all easy. Our teachers bought us booze. Okay, that's because you guys are in Canada. Hold on 1 second, guys. I'm sorry. Let's see. Discordio. I guess I could have just checked on my computer. That would have been easier, but I'd rather do it on my phone. Let's see. D.O. You're missing a dot after the O.
You could just type in D dot.
No, yeah, I would say you could really just type in D.O and it comes up. But Melissa, you're missing a dot after the O. And then as for the map, you don't have to specify a map, and it should find it.
Now all that's coming up is Bolchum Farm Doo-Doo.
Okay, we'll turn off the map part.
I'll put all maps. Is it gotta be in capitals?
No, I just do lowercase and it still works. But yeah, from the screenshot you sent, you're missing a dot after the O. But if you just do D.O, it should show up. It should bring up like 3. I think there's mine and 2 others that are even close to that.
Yeah, it's not doing it. Oh, fuck.
Let's see.
It's weird that the surfer was gone and now I can't get into it at all.
Try back out to the home screen and then go back in and see if it works. I see.
I tried restarting the game, mate.
I'm missing messages. See, we're in the UK drinking. Anyone can boot, but yeah, in the UK, yeah, their limit's lower. Same thing with England, I think. I think there's like 16. Let's see. If students needed to take a dump, it was fair game. Wait, whoa, what did I miss? Anyone can buy booze unless you're 12. What? What did I say? Oh, I did not mean to say England and the UK. I meant to say Canada and the UK. That's my fault. When I read it, I was like, I just realized what I said. I meant to say Canada and the UK, not England.
Emotional support groups during exams.
What?
I don't know, I'm reading chat. I'm reading Blowy said we are also allowed to take emotional support groups during exams.
Emotional support groups. Yeet. Were you able to get it to
You
work,
can
Melissa?
just take a dump in the middle.
I would say we could always
Like-
use the restroom during our thing.
Yeah.
Like I think the worst case scenario, like almost every test, at least in my state, worst case scenario, if you weren't allotted a bathroom break, you could still take a bathroom break. It's just that your time would continue running. If it was like one of those really strict tests and things. You know what? I'm gonna go to the corn. You can't find me in here.
Oh my corn! Oh my corn!
I've disappeared. Now you can only use the minimap to find me.
Oh, I can see your name.
Ah, crap.
You're
Run
lucky to see
away.
the corn going down.
Aha.
You're lucky this thing don't turn good.
That's what I'm saying. That's the only, like, every time I see you get close, I just make a sharp turn. Yeah.
You know what?
Let's see. And that teacher was a Canadian Special Forces sniper. Kept his heater across the street from our school. Dude was Mad Rambo. My high school. Let's see. Cody says, my high school, I go have a pool on the roof. You know, everybody says that. Like, even our school says that because, like, the school I taught at, like, as well, like, would say they have a pool on the roof. I'm like, you guys don't even know how to get to the roof. Like, I've done so much in my free time.
I'm done, bro. Just, I won't be able to get back on the surf forever anyway, so just go ahead.
Okay.
I'm not messing around with this no more.
Okay. Alright. Okay. Well, I am going to drive up the side of this tractor. Watch this. Heh.
I reckon that mod they've put on is not cross play. That's the only thing I can think of.
That is, yeah, the only thing I can think of, actually.
Are
Kale,
you stuck under? Oh, never
No.
mind.
Kale, are you, dude? Do you see how this thing is driving now? You broke my bike. You broke my bike. Help! 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 I'm drifting a bike. Help! Hold on, maybe if I just hop off of it. Yeah, what does it look like? Oh, no. This is actually how you're supposed to ride a bike. There it goes.
Oh, there you go.
Help! Okay, let's go ahead and fast forward so I can get Sugar Beets. Let's see.
What's the mod called? And I'm gonna write it in and see if it is crossplay.
So there's
Scrap
two. Yeah.
for the farm.
Scrap for the farm. Yeah, that's the one that and I doubt the settlers map should still be crossplay. I think. Cute kickstand. But yeah, let's see. My high school had to change its name because some dude. Oh yeah, I remember you telling me that. Yeah.
Yeah, it is crossplay apparently. I don't know then. It's got to be something to do with your surfer. There's nothing I can do about it.
I'm telling you, it's how you're entering it in. Knowing you and our issues with farming sim, it has to be.
Shut the door. Are they? Oh. Not this one.
Corn
You told me to put in
tortillas.
D.O. I put that in, and the only thing that is coming up is Buckingham Farm.
You see, and that's the crazy part because there should be at least be, at the bare minimum, there should be one other person's map when you do D.O. So it has something to do with settings. You're on Xbox, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And crossplay is
Harvest.
on.
Oh.
Crossplay is on. Know that for sure. You know what? Here. Kale, do you mind if I back out and check something?
Yeah. Do you need me to leave?
It'll probably kick you out.
Oh, all right.
Going to Diaz, just type the password in properly. That's the game is very finicky with the passwords because we were having the same issue with multiplayer. I just don't understand as to why it's so. Let's see, chicken alfredo and cheese bread. What are we even talking about? Okay, let me check this. Go here. Show crossplay mods only. Yep, all of that is crossplay, so that should be good. I will go ahead. Start. Check this. Max player 6. English, it does say allow crossplay. Okay, I'm loading back into it. Check to see if you can see it now.
Oh, yeah, now I can.
There it is.
Well, we already skipped.
Yeah, just come off tonight, man.
I don't think we skipped too far.
I'm too sick, bro. I'm gonna puke in a minute. This game just frustrates me so much. This game is just awful.
Well, I'm telling you, if it's time for me to harvest my sugar beets, you're on your own. I got to get my beets sugared. See, that sounds so weird.
3 fields of corn.
Let's see.
Those corn.
Oh, I should probably change it to where you guys can actually see the game now. That would make sense. Let's see.
It was all Doc's fault in the first place, and it was.
No, it
And
wasn't. No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. Okay, let me go get my equipment, and then I will harvest the beets. Arby's. We don't have
now. I don't
beets.
think I can even plant my rice.
Let me check. Let's see.
I need to plant wheat and rice.
You weren't able to plant rice at all. Because
That was just my wheat then.
let's see. Wheat you can still plant.
Why did I think I could plant my rice then?
I think because I think we went over this the last time. You were thinking of stuff to plant and you wanted to plant rice and wheat, but rice can only be planted in April.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, the long grain rice you were talking about can only be planted in April.
Yes.
Yeah.
I can't do the other rice because you can't do wet rice for that harvest.
It's also, I hate it, bro. The wet rice, like it's interesting once you do it one time, and I would like recommend everybody try it at least once. But after that, don't. It just takes too long. The equipment's too small. So as far as like scaling up operations, it just doesn't happen.
Oh no, they've got better equipment for it now.
In game, or is it a mod?
Yeah. Oh no, it's a mod.
See, yeah, nah. I'm not sure why I'm opposed to that. I don't really. Everybody should
I did
be
come
in.
here. I thought I weren't ever going to get back in the server.
Let's see. Who the heck is growing cotton near my field? I will sue you. I will sue you for hate speech.
Walter.
Walter.
Stinking
Which has to be Walter.
Let's see, chicken strips with mac and cheese. Chicken. I don't think I've had chicken in a while. Actually, yesterday I had these coupons to Arby's, and I don't really eat Arby's, I'm gonna be honest. And even when I do eat Arby's, I don't eat like the beef and cheddar stuff. But I had coupons to Arby's, and I got 2 Greek gyros and potato cakes, which potato cakes is pretty much just hash browns, but they're pretty huge. Well, about the size of my palm, my ashy palms. So yeah, and I'm not buying the sugar beet equipment. Well, I guess I can afford it. Might as well.
If you're gonna always do sugar beets, I recommend it.
Yeah, because they're pretty cheap.
Oh, I need to roll in.
Yeah.
I knew there was something I was supposed to do. Said you'd been a menace today, mate. Come on.
Like how it says the wheels are changed. Oh, in the back. Ah. Wow, they all look so amazing.
Alright. Here's the start of my corn harvest.
My mom is mad, I think. So the question is, what did you do?
Oh gosh darn it, Doc. I was meant to ask you. So there's a building you can use. So once you finish destoning all your oh no, we've turned stones off now, haven't we?
Yep.
Never mind. Scrap that.
Wait, is it the building that turns it into like cement or something?
Turn it into fertilizer.
Oh,
How does that work?
that's not realistic, but that's an interesting mod.
If you go into the mod hub, it's a building. So you put the stones in there and it makes fertilizer.
Yeah, that's interesting. Not realistic in the slightest, but that is interesting.
Shoot, I forgot to enable my straw. That was the wrong button.
I haven't
Oh,
got.
never mind.
That is one thing I will say I've gotten, I guess, decently used to doing. You know, honest man, I think
I've got a roller.
it's my stepdad. Everybody gets mad every now and then. As long as they're not throwing stuff.
Where you been, honey?
I'm really looking forward to this sugar beet harvest. Like I have so, I'm hoping one that it doesn't take long. Because I've been hyping this up like this is going to be way faster than doing sugarcane. And that I'm going to get like way more sugar than doing sugarcane, like on my FS22 save. Which is again probably the reason why nobody did sugar in
Wiggle butt.
22. Wiggle butt. I like how the dashboards turn on and everything. Anyway, my real dad left. I mean, it happens. It happens. At least you have someone.
Stupid wiggle butt. Stupid wiggle butt. Oh, where am I going? God help me.
Let's see. Turn that on. Drop that down. It should be working. Yeah, look at that. Doing good.
Oh, birdie. Oh, birdie.
So, the good part with sugar beets, or at least better than sugarcane, is you can do such a larger area so much quicker than you can do sugarcane. And I think if this works out as well as I think it is, I don't think anybody is ever going to do sugarcane again, unless they're just trying to like play on a very specific map. It also helps that we don't have crop destruction. Actually, even though I don't think crop destruction would even affect, I don't think, root crops. I don't think it does. I'm probably wrong, and I'm not sure why I'm thinking that, but I just feel that in my gut. But I'm probably wrong in that regard. But I don't think crop destruction affects root crops because they're in the ground. So stuff like parsnips, carrots, sugar beets, potatoes, is there anything else I can think of? Regular beets, even though I don't know who the heck is actually trying to grow regular beets. I'm sure somebody has a reason. I just don't have one. But so far, and actually I'm not even harvesting yet. What I'm doing is cutting off the tops, because you gotta cut the tops of them before they can be harvested. Excuse me. So
Come on, wiggle butt.
Excuse me. But
There we go.
I will still say, even though this is, you know, taking a second, it's still doing better than sugarcane. Because again, sugarcane can only do 2 meters at a time. This is at least cutting the tops off of a wide area. And then I'll just have to go back and harvest it. Both, and I think even though I'm having to do it twice, essentially, I still think it's going to move faster than sugarcane. I'm hoping that it moves faster than sugarcane is essentially what I'm trying to do. Let's see. What am I miss? I was born in Missouri. I am in misery. I know that's not what the song is for.
Motion sickness.
Getting motion sickness in Farming Simulator.
No, that sucks.
Speaking of which, Melissa, I tried to find, maybe I missed it, but the simulator you recommended to me, is it on Steam?
You on about plant nursery?
Yeah. Oh, I forgot I wrote it down wrong and I didn't change it. I wrote Plant Simulator and I marched through it, but I didn't write nursery. That's the reason why.
Plant nursery simulator.
Burb. Then I moved to Illinois. It's Illinois. But actually, here's the thing. Illinois is such a weird thing because I think you could pronounce it multiple ways depending on one, where you're from, and two, how ignorant you want to be.
Fuck, you're gonna get done before me.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
I have 3 fields to do.
Yeah, but I got to do every field I have because I technically have 3. Every field I have to do twice.
What?
Because it's sugar beets. I have to cut the tops off of them, then I have to go back and harvest them.
Yeah.
Oh.
Now, the good part is, at least with the first part where I'm just cutting the tops off, I don't have to like deliver them or drop them off like you do. Like, I don't have to put them in a bin or something when the harvester gets full or anything. I don't have that part yet, but on the second part I will. But I'm also really close to my excuse me. Jeez, why is it that when I start talking, my throat just says, "Yay, screw you"?
That's another reason I didn't want you to skip time, because I needed to roll. But it doesn't matter now. I can't roll that field.
Does rolling even do anything?
Barely.
It gives you better yield.
5% at most. Yeah.
I'm gonna cut my.
Because I remember me and Bluey going back and forth about this a while ago, and I was like, I could roll fields. The issue is, it takes time, and I just don't see it as being worth it.
If you buy the biggest one, it doesn't take that much time.
But I guess my issue was, if I have a lot of fields, I have to sit there and think to myself, is 5% worth the time investment to roll every single one of these fields? And I'm like, not really. And so I don't bother with it.
I'm just gonna hire AI workers to all my fields, and I'm just gonna use an auger wagon.
And that's another thing. I don't use AI workers. Or it's not that I don't. I just don't do it often.
I'm ill like this.
Let's see. Cody asks, what is everyone's favorite fast food restaurant? Ooh, that's a good one.
I don't know. I want to try In-N-Out, but
I want to try In-N-Out, but I don't even know where there is one. I've heard such good things about it. And okay, so I'm not sure how big of a franchise it is, but Steak and Shake
oh yeah,
is a thing down here, and was like, I think the last one near me just closed down, and it's because like they're just located in the worst locations. But Steak and Shake was delicious, and from what I can tell by looking at In-N-Out is like a better Steak and Shake. And so I was like, I kind of
never tried it before. I can't answer that question till I try it.
Yeah, I've heard. I want to try In-N-Out. I want to try. Was it Jack in the Box? I think I've heard
Oh, that
about.
one too. I've never tried that one.
Essentially, I feel like all these fast food restaurants are like California based or something like that. And I've seen like all these streamers and YouTubers try it. And I'm like, you know what? I'll try it. But I also don't eat a lot of fast food. Let's do it this way. You can't say Chick-fil-A because Chick-fil-A is just a basic answer. And it's not that Chick-fil-A is bad. Everybody knows Chick-fil-A is good, okay? But it's just one of those things that no one's going to argue with that one. Let's see. Cody, how are you going to ask the question and then say that you don't really have a favorite fast food restaurant? Let's see. I don't think... Favorite fast food restaurant? I'm trying to think of like, where's my go-to? If I just had to get fast food, where would I go? Ooh, Moe's. 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 I'm not sure if that 100% counts as fast food, but if it does, I'm saying Moe's. Moe's. And if Moe's doesn't count, I guess next I'll say Chipotle. And I don't have a problem with Chipotle. It's just the people who swear by Chipotle, they feel or seem kind of stuck up to me. Not that that's really an issue, because I'm really just going there to get my food, but I don't know. Let's see. I don't know. What is Mo? M-O-W. Huh? I don't know what that. I don't know what you mean by that one. Oh, Moe's. You mean Moe's. M-O-E. M-O-E apostrophe S. Moe's is like a Chipotle, but in my opinion, better. It's cheaper. Now, actually, my girlfriend, we had a little debate about this because she would say that Chipotle is better, and I was like, no, Moe's is better. I was like, heck, Chipotle doesn't even have sauces that you can, you know, put on your burritos or quesadillas or whatever. Like if you go through and order it, the only sauce you can get is like what they put on at the register. Like that's it. I don't think you get free chips at Chipotle either. But I was like, that's it. That's all you got. Also, Moe's has desserts and stuff. They have like cookies and brownies, albeit not like super amazing, but they're very moist, soft, chewy. Yeah, Moe's is just better. I also think, I haven't been to Chipotle in a while, but I think Moe's is cheaper. See, I haven't had Texas Roadhouse yet. So Texas Roadhouse is actually really good. I haven't had it in a long time because near me, we don't have a Texas Roadhouse like immediately near me. Excuse me. The closest thing near me as far as steakhouses is a Longhorn. And actually, excuse me, I think there's like 3 steakhouses that I can think of. I think there's Longhorn, Texas Roadhouse, and then what's the place that used to allow you to throw peanuts on the floor?
What?
Okay, so never. I said that like that was. I said it like that was a normal thing. I guess that's not a normal thing. I'm gonna have to Google it. This place, you used to just be able to get as many like they had barrels of peanuts, similar to like Five Guys, but actual like wooden barrels, and you could just go up and get as many peanuts as you wanted. And once you crack them open or you finish eating them, you can just dump them on the floor. And like every like other hour, maybe hour or so, they would just come through and just brush it up and sweep them all up. And the thing is, there's so much room in this place that it's not like you're gonna slip and fall on them or anything. It felt more like even though it was a steakhouse, it felt almost like a tavern or a saloon, in the sense that you could just throw your peanuts on the floor.
So I looked up steakhouse near me.
Cody, yes.
Sonic, pizza, Subway, bar, Mexican, pizza again, pizza again, Dairy Queen, pizza again.
I don't even look. Do people eat Dairy Queen food?
Dairy Queen?
Yeah. Like, I don't even eat Dairy Queen food. I eat their desserts. Their desserts are delicious.
I mean, if like we do like once a year.
Once a year we eat their food. I think I've had their food maybe once or maybe twice in my life, and I'm like, nah, it's just not good.
Chinese restaurant? I don't even think this is a thing anymore.
It's just giving you restaurants. It doesn't even care.
Oh, I think it got closed down. It got closed down because some of the building like fell off.
What the heck? Okay, the steakhouse I was talking about is called Logan's Roadhouse. So I know of 3: Texas Roadhouse, Longhorn Steakhouse, and then Logan's Roadhouse. In Logan's, you used to be able to throw the peanuts on the floor. I can't remember why they stopped. But I remember when I first went in there the first time and I saw it, I was like, what the heck? And then I thought, I was like, wait, so what if you're allergic to peanuts? How does that work? But then I thought about it. That's what I was saying. I was like, you just don't go. But then it's not like you're touching the peanuts. Also, do people with peanut allergies, I should ask my girlfriend because she's allergic to peanuts. I think you only have issues if you start to ingest it. I don't think you have issues if you touch it.
I thought you said something else. My brain.
What, D's nuts?
No, I thought you said she's allergic to penis. I was like, oh.
I'm gonna tell her you said that.
Oh, bro,
I would tell you said that because we were supposed to be going to like Dairy Queen or something or get smoothies after. Which that's another story, and I'll tell you in a second. But I'm gonna tell you said that.
My brain's gone. I'm too tired.
But what was this? Oh yeah. I asked her if she wanted to go to Dairy Queen because it's close to the end of her work route today, and she was like, I don't really want ice cream. I'm feeling a smoothie, and I'm sitting there thinking to myself, it's like, oh, okay. I mean, I'm pretty sure they add just as much sugar in smoothies, or at least the smoothie she wants to go. I think she wants to go to Smoothie King. I don't know where else she's going. And the worst part is...
I'm gonna finish my corn harvest later, but I gotta get off for now.
Okay. I was gonna say,
Yeah,
I thought you was about to say I'm finished. I was like, how?
No. Not yet.
I'm only on the second field, so that means my bigger field is gonna take forever.
So you will be done before me.
Yeah, at this rate, yeah. Now that you're getting off, yeah. Remember to stay hydrated. Thank you, Stream Elements. I appreciate you.
Yeah, I'll be on later.
I mean,
I'm just making a random pattern at this point. You said I haven't sent yet, so I haven't checked. Cody. I also forgot what Bloweed said. I keep forgetting to do that, and I'll do that one day. Actually, I'll probably try to do it after this. Cause it's an easy fix. Ooh, maybe not. Well, no, it should be easy fix. Don't text and drive. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what I need as a bumper sticker for Farming Sim, especially when I'm streaming. Don't text and drive. Okay. Oh, jeez. What is that? Is that a wolf? Homemade French toast. I'm not gonna lie, the part in the middle looks almost like a wolf, like he's howling. That's what it looks like. My mom used to make French toast for us when we were younger, and then I think as she got older, she finally came to her senses and realized that's a lot of sugar. Because the thing is, she would really make it for herself, and then, you know, while she's making it, she's like, well, I can make some for everybody. And ours, it wasn't even like thick style bread, it was like normal packaged bread. My mom made that was it. I think this is one thing every mom knows how to make, French toast. Schwinks. Shite. Bing, 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 bing. Yes, one egg on each side. And see, and that's okay. See, that's how I know. Okay, it wasn't until I got to college that I realized that my mom's way of making French toast is not the correct way of making French toast. So yes, French toast, you know, you have eggs on it, you know, you put the cinnamon sugar in the blah. That's not how my mom made French toast. She would like take bread. Let me make sure I'm explaining this right. She would take it, put it in a toaster slightly, but not into like bullet. She put bread in the toast, not toast. She put bread in the toaster, but before it becomes toast, she would take it out. Once she takes it out, she would like melt butter, pour that over the bread, and then like sprinkle cinnamon sugar on top of it. And it's like, it's a cheap way to make French toast. And I'm gonna be honest, it is like my favorite way to have French toast, because I feel like the egg way, compared to my mom's way, the egg way just doesn't have as much sugar or cinnamon on it as my mom's way. Like, well, it could also just be that my mom uses an OD amount of cinnamon and sugar, but it always tastes good, so I don't care. Don't care. Also, I saw this TikTok the other day, and I might be wrong, but even if I am, I don't care. Well, it's not that I might be wrong, the TikTok might be wrong, but I might be wrong in believing it. It essentially said that cinnamon is essentially ground up tree bark. I'm not sure how true that is, but regardless of how true that is, that's kind of cool. And so it's essentially like cinnamon is essentially sawdust, which this wouldn't be the first time in human history that humans have eaten sawdust. I remember, I think, watching this guy on YouTube make loaves of bread with sawdust, and he was testing out different amounts of sawdust per loaf and how it would taste and whatnot, and then different types of sawdust and how it made the loaves taste. And I was like, that's a very interesting video in the sense that it's actually historic, and that's actually an interesting way to learn a little piece of history that at one point somewhere in the world, I want to say in Europe, I don't know exactly where, they were using sawdust to sort of stretch, or as like a filler, to bread, similar to how in Farming Simulator you can use straw as a filler to TMR recipe. Even though I don't know who the heck is using forage wagons, it is the most convoluted thing ever. I'm sure I couldn't find it, but I'm sure someone on the internet has a, like, what would I call it? a routine to get the recipe right 100% of the time. I don't, bro. We're not even, oh my gosh, we're over an hour in, and I haven't even started the third field, and the third field is bigger than both these first two fields combined.
I'm cutting this grass, planting the wheat, and I'm out of here.
Man, I'm gonna be here a while. This might be a 2-stream type of job. Like I haven't harvested anything. I haven't harvested a single thing yet. Every single thing is just chopping off the tops. I'm hoping that the harvest goes a little bit faster, but I doubt it. Because I think if I remember correctly, they move about the same speed. Let me check real quick. Let's see. Oh, it's a little bit wider actually. So 36 efficiency index. EI. Yeah, I like that random acronym that I made just for Farming Simulator that makes absolutely no sense whatsoever. Except to me. Check your messages. Give me 1 second. Let me hit this turn right quick. 8. Beep. See, this is why I love steering assist. You can text while in your tractor. Not a good idea, but you can. Your dog looks so sad. The dog is like, please, 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 please give me one, please. We're almost done with the second field. Not bad, not bad, not bad. And then we just gotta start the freaking monstrous third field. The good part is I'm gonna have so much sugar, I'll have diabetes. Yeah. But yeah, while I'm thinking about it, tomorrow will be CarX Street. Now, the good part about tomorrow is that since I was so upset the last time I played it, I am going to focus just on building a drift car. Now, unlike Blowweed has a lot of prototype parts. I do not. Well, I have a decent amount. I just don't have, like, I don't have half of them. So I guess I can't even say decent amount. I don't have half the prototype parts. So my drift car is not going to be, it's not going to be all, what's the word, drift parts. The other 4 dogs are outside. So wait till they come in and then the chaos really starts. But I think what I'm gonna do is tomorrow I'm just gonna find a car that I really like. And I'm just gonna turn it into a drift car. And even if I don't really like the car, because my the GR86, the Toyota GR86 that I have, I love the way it looks, and I really want to turn that into a drift car, kind of. And actually, I just might actually, because it is the best feeling car that I have. And then eventually we'll start clubs 3. But I'm definitely going to be competing on normal mode because hard mode was just too insane. Which on top of my review, it explains the few angry people on the reviews of the game and why they're explaining like how hard difficulty is just insane. And it's like, again, I don't mind them being a little bit overpowered as far as car performance, but it's just some of the logic makes no sense. But yeah, so I'll probably turn the GR86 into a drift build because that'll be fun. I think that'll be fun. And then I'll start club 3. Also, I need to buy my class 3 cars, and I didn't need to do some class 3 races. Keep 4 dogs in kennels. I could tell by the picture. As soon as I saw like the number of cages, I'm like, oh, so he has more than one. I only saw the one in the picture, but I figured. Not me, my dad does. Yeah, man. Actually, one of my neighbors, I'm pretty sure she breeds and sells dogs. I'm almost positive. I can't be 100% positive, but I'm almost positive. Which I wonder how much you get from breeding dogs. And how do you find people who want the dog? Like, how do you... It's an interesting thing. I don't know. Left a little sprig right here. We'll go ahead and get that little sprig. Now, the one interesting part is I think we don't, if I remember correctly, I can just use direct drill and then put some more sugar beets in the ground, I think. That way I don't have to plow, because I already plowed everything the first time, so I shouldn't have to plow for a long while, I think. So that's his plan. Okay, field 2 is almost done. Just this little spigot here. Is it spigot or spigot? I think it's spigot. Well, no, spigot is like a spout. How's your day going? Pretty well. How's yours? How's yours? Mine, I'm supposed to be, well, ice cream smoothie, I don't know, after this. So we'll see.
Oh, but I thought that was you making that noise, mate.
But yeah, in Car X, I gotta buy my Class 3 cars and gotta do some Club 3 races, which I'll do those eventually. But most importantly, we're gonna do the GR86. We're gonna turn that, since that is the best looking car that I have as far as liveries, because the game doesn't have liveries, by the way. It allows you to create your own livery, but you can't share that livery with other people, at least from what I can tell. So that kind of stinks, but it is what it is. Let's see. Boarding. Oh, boring. It happens. Not every day can be exciting. Oh, are these weeds? Of course they're weeds that grow up here. I could have large weeds too. It doesn't matter, I don't care. The yield bonus is still 70, so that's actually really good for this top section.
Get the weeds off if you want them.
Nah, I don't care. Well, large weeds, I don't think you can get off. Or it doesn't even really matter to me.
No, you can just turn weeds off altogether.
Nah, it's not that big a deal. Because the cool part, like with the plowing system, is like once you've plowed, you don't have to worry about weeds for what, 3 seasons or something like that. But even then, the weeder machine, it moves so fast that I'm not even worried about it. Plus, I could have some difficulty. Otherwise, it's not that I get bored too quickly. It's just that the game becomes too easy, and then I'm raking in the money, but then I have nothing to do. So I like to go slower. I like to enjoy the game. Oh wait, did I get those pieces back there? It looks like I did. Oh, go slower. Enjoy the journey. Actually, that's really I think the perfect example for this game. Is you just gotta sit back and enjoy the journey. Plus, I will say it does make things a little bit more interesting. Or I wouldn't say more interesting, but it gives you something to look back on, or at least that's how it feels with, like, for example, FS22. And kind of the reason why I don't mind going back to that game, because it's like I put in so much work into this game, and then when I get back on it and actually go to my save, I'm like, dude, look how cool this is. Like, I did all of this and whatnot. And brouhaha. Why am I brouhaha? Now, even though I can't see the lines on the field, even though show lines turned on, it's still, dude, you see how much we have to do? This is gonna take forever. Milk or water? For toast, milk. In general, water. But for cereal, milk. For cake, milk. Wait, do you use milk for cake? I don't know. I don't think I've baked a cake before. I can't tell if this thing is still driving on the line. Yeah, it is. I was going to say. This is pretty much like having an AI worker. You just let it do its own thing. To drink for you, water. Water. Why did you just drink milk? Whoa, wait. If you're drinking it with the French toast. Uh-oh. If you're going with the French toast, then go milk. Sorry, my brain shut down for a second. The multitasking was not tasking multiply. Like, this is gonna be so much sugar. And I'm genuinely curious. I'm tempted to buy the thing. I don't think there is one on this map actually. Uh-oh, it's raining.
It's raining. I'm glad I just...
Oh wait, but I'm not harvesting. Perfect. I'm not harvesting. I had to just remember. It's like I'm not even harvesting, so it's not going to affect me. I'm just gonna... Yeah, this is exactly how you back this thing up. I should be able to get the tops cut off of these before the end of the stream. I think that's about the closest thing we can do. What does it look like inside? Pretty good, pretty good. Pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. Oh, it stopped raining that fast? Oh no, it's still raining. It's just the sound. I can't hear it because I'm inside the cabin. What was I thinking about? Think. I might as well go ahead and buy that piece of equipment, since it's pretty cheap. Just go ahead and buy it, have that sat up there waiting on us. But yeah, we have so much of this still to go. The good part is we don't have to do a massive amount of turning around on this bottom portion. Actually, even a little bit on the top portion. Only issue is 6 meters when you have something this wide. Like, it took us a while to plow this field, and I think I was using 22 meters. I think I forgot. Melissa, you let me borrow your thing. Let's see how big was that? 26 meters. It took us a while to harvest, and we were doing 26 meters, not harvest, to plow the field. And we were doing 26 meters, so it's gonna take us a hot diggity daggum second. No, I wasn't. I think I was using the 12. I really don't remember, actually. Really don't remember. Hot dog, hot diggity dog. Oh yeah, I forgot to take the picture. I've been staring at the chat message the whole time. My brain just didn't register. No. Okay, let me go turn around. I'm gonna go grab those little snippets on the end there, and then, because we have a little bit back here somewhere.
I'm gonna use for this.
Here it is, here it is, here it is. Hot dog, digging it now. Honestly, I could just leave those like untended to, but you know me, slightly, very slightly OCD. And no, I'm not. I can't even say I'm OCD. I mean, I do like things in a certain way, but I'm definitely not OCD. I don't think. What the heck? What the hell? What the hell? Hold up, I'm trying to get this row start. Okay, it would help if I could see the lines, because apparently... Okay, so this is one of those rows that are like Okay, it's a split row. Okay, hold up. Let me turn around, start this section here. See what happens. Is it working? Yeah, it's working. We'll see how long it goes before it breaks off. Let's see. Where did you send it? Oh, there it is. Discordio. What is that? What is that?
You know, this is so frustrating. It's really
Shaker
is.
coat? What's up? What's happening? What's happening?
Oh, I don't even know, bro. I don't even agree with the game. I'm done. I'm not in the mood for this today.
It's understandable. Farming do be difficult sometimes.
It's giving me lime out of my TMR machine. I mean,
I'm?
yeah, I'm done with this crap. This game just infuriates me. Giving me lime out of a TMR. Fabulous. The
Huh?
game is so broken. It's just...
Wait, I want to see this. Turn it off. Okay, let me. Hold up. I'm gonna turn this on too. Look at that. Weeds all
now
up
I
there.
haven't even got nowhere to dump it, like, because it's not dumping anywhere.
See, where are you? Oh, you're right there.
Oh boy.
Let's see. It's giving you lime out of what?
Out of this machine over here.
Oh, where'd you go? I lost you. Oh, there you are.
Not giving me the option of filling the trailer with anything else from this machine other than lime.
Are you talking about this red thing here?
No, the silver thing.
Silver thing?
The big silver Shiloh here.
No. What machine are you trying to fill?
I'm not trying to fill anything. I'm trying to get TMR. It's only giving me lime option to fill that trailer.
To fill that trailer. Which trailer?
One with the red tractor on it.
That one?
What?
Okay, what is this even called? What is this thing called? Does it
I
say?
have no idea, bro.
No, like when you walk up to it, the thing in the bottom, was it left? Does it say what it's... Bottom right, I'm sorry, not bottom left.
Production.
Production?
Chaff silage, grass silage, hay drying. Not even a flipping thing for. So I don't know why it won't let me fill it with TMR, and it's just only letting me. Damn, bro, I'm done. This game is just infuriates me.
Ah. I think I know what the issue is.
Oh,
Melissa,
no.
what's immediately to the right of this tractor?
Oh, fuss. Do you want to take that line down to your place? Tell that trailer to take that line down to your place.
Okay, so that makes sense. Okay. What I can
That line
do,
down to your place. Just take it. I don't want it. Just
easiest thing to do is I think we can fill, will it allow me to fill up from your thing? Oh, hold up. We can just move this somewhere else if I can, hold up. If I can get the trailer to pick up and not the diesel. Yeah, okay, so it's picking up the lime now. And so what I'll do, because if I'm not mistaken, I should be able to pick it all up and it should be able to unload into
have you not
pallets.
got a line silo down at your place?
I do not. I don't really use lime that much. Okay.
Do you want to buy lime, Shiloh, and put it down in your place?
I do not.
And then fill it with all this lime and then...
So much. Wait, do you in the lime spreader to the left of the tractor, does it have stuff in it?
In
Oh, it has fertilizer in it?
I think. Let me have a look. Yeah, that's fertilizer in there, mate.
Do you have a way to store fertilizer?
No.
Okay, so that is
Okay. Lime one, hang on.
No. You don't have to buy something. You don't have to buy anything.
I am. I'm just gonna buy it.
What's that silo you have across the way near all the rocks?
I have no idea. Never gone to find out.
Yeah, I could unload it. It doesn't unload into pallets, it just unloads right there on the ground, so I'm not gonna do that. I did it by accident.
Where is the lime, Shiloh's?
I think it's in containers or something.
Oh.
And I don't think it's one of those that you can put lime in it. I think it's one. Well, no, I think it actually, no, you're right. It won't unload into like pallets. So that's dumb on me. So I accidentally dropped stuff on the ground. But if you snort it, you get magical powers.
There isn't a lime one in here, Doc.
There is.
It's still lime.
There is. Let me see. It should be first category. Go over to containers, and if you go down 26,500 on the right, lime station.
No, that only gives you lime. That doesn't.
It says fillable lime tank, and that is what I was using on my Pantai map. And so you can either buy it, like same way as a diesel tank, how you can buy diesel to fill it up, or you could go grab diesel and fill it up. It works the same. But it comes empty, and then you can just put the stuff in it.
I don't think got 2,600 and that sells something.
Why do you have that much lime anyway? What are you doing with it?
I wasn't doing nothing with it. I bought it back. That's why I said if you want to put a lime thing on your field, do it and just take all.
Turn the fan light off. Fan light. Oh, you mean the light in the back right corner?
I don't think I'll be able to afford it.
Here, let me do this. Oh, I didn't realize I wasn't fully on the screen. Yeah, I can fix that. Wish somebody would say something earlier. I can easily fix that.
Right, Doc, just dump the lime off here. Just dump it on the floor.
I'm no longer there.
I don't even care no more.
I have disappeared. There you go. Didn't realize I wasn't in that thing. Which I need to get a second. What's it called? Video camera. Maybe not. Probably not. Bing, bing, bong, bong, bing, 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 bong. I think I'm gonna try to do all of this difficult section down here first. Especially like everything on this side. I'm just gonna try to.
Did you empty the lime onto the floor?
By accident, yeah, just a little bit of it.
No, how did you do it? I need to do it.
Well, I would tell you, but it's not gonna make sense. I pressed my 11 button, Yeah, it doesn't quite make sense. But
And you can dump it here for me because it's not doing it for me. Just dump it exactly where I am.
let's see, where are you? There you are. Oop. Let's see, where
Dump it right there.
did you get the silo you were talking about? Or no?
I can't afford it, mate.
Understandable. So I'm gonna swing
Okay.
right here. Oh, dump it right there? Like right there?
Yeah, dump it there. Yeah.
Let the powder flow. The white snow.
And then if anyone ever asks for lime, tell them there's plenty of...
It's plenty. You just gotta scoop it up. Dump it in a bucket. Honestly, one day, what did I do this? Scales. One day we can just get a giant bucket and fix that.
There is a giant bucket mod.
We don't need a mod. One of the wheel things, the wheel loaders, and you just dump it in the back of, essentially pick it up, dump it into, for example, my trailer that's modded and hold an absurd amount of stuff. Dilly dally. What does that mean? I do not know, but it feels like it means something.
If I've got this on dump by grain,
Unload the
it doesn't
fertilizer,
lift
man.
the whole truck, does it?
Bro, are you reading chat? Your chat's coming so slow, dude. What'd you say, Melissa?
If I put the trailer onto the dump by grain elevator, it doesn't lift, does it?
If you put the pink trailer on and you go to the grain elevator,
Yeah.
I genuinely don't know. I don't use the grain elevator often to sell stuff, but it is. I don't see why not. Actually, hold up. Let me check
I'll put it in
the.
the Buffalo, but I don't want the truck to lift inside there.
You don't want the truck.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, you're trying to find a trailer to use to feed the buffalo, but yeah, when you get it, yeah, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying.
I'm stuck on the train tracks.
The way I did it is just reset your vehicle before the train hits and flies you to the moon.
I can't, because then I'll lose all my total restoration. Oh my lord, I swear this game.
I just think you don't know how to drive.
I just want to simply just go to my Buffalo thing, that's all. Like, give me a break, man. You hear that banging? That's my dog wagging his tail in his sleep. Nothing.
Let's see. Where are you? How'd you get? Wait.
Out. I just got out. No, I'm not. No, no. No, no. Am I out? Am I out? Oh, please.
I'm
Oh,
confused
thank you.
how you even. Okay, you got unstuck.
Yeah, I got it.
How... What is she on? I think she's on Xbox. Now, if you're asking what drug she's on, the answer is all of them. Because how do you get stuck there? I don't know.
God, this trailer don't even fit through the...
And I think that's what we were talking about. That's what we were talking about the last time. The trailer you have doesn't. When we were trying to feed them, it was a struggle. And I can't remember which trailer, if it is at all possible. You had to like finagle it through like the other end or something like that. But the trailer I think I was recommending to try like on a test save and see if it works would be the
I'm just a dumbass.
it was the DK 280 or the DDK 2400. Holds less, but they're low enough, or at least I think they're low enough to the ground that allows you to get into those areas without, you know, issues. There it is. Wait, am I supposed to be going this direction? All right, hold up, let me go. Yeah, this direction. Where am I going? I'm going the wrong way. Whoops. Oopsie daisy. Oopsie daisy. PS5 is triangle to unload and Xbox is Y to unload. And on my weird system, it is, well, actually I changed my buttons around so much that it doesn't even, that is the one thing with like me in just any video game. If there's one thing that's certain, I am changing the buttons around. For example, the common button, just for like, for example, first person shooters, for PC, it's always R to reload. Makes sense. No, not me. I'm weird. I bind it to 3 because my mouse is an MMO mouse and it has 12 buttons for the thumb. And so I have bound 3 to reload because that's just what I'm used to pressing. And then depending on the game, 1 and 2 is either lean left or lean right if the game allows it. If not, 2 is usually to cycle between primary or secondary and a bunch of other things. Actually, I played Ready or Not like 86 minutes and I had to I'm requesting a refund for that game. It is it's not a bad game. I know for a fact it could be fun. The thing is, I don't have a lot of friends who will play that game. For example, they're still talking about, hey, get on Call of Duty, get on Call of Duty. It's like, I don't like Call of Duty. 2, they don't even have like the most recent version. Like they're not even playing the most recent versions of Call of Duty. No, yes they are. But Call of Duty is just, it's so boring to me. But essentially, one of my friends who's the main one who wants to play Call of Duty, he's like an adrenaline junkie. I'm going to tell you how many mods I have. Please do. He's like an adrenaline junkie. He has to get into games quick, fast, in a hurry. Everything has to be quick, fast. Why did this thing start drifting sideways? I don't know. And then it straightens back up. So everything has to be quick, fast, and in a hurry. And so Call of Duty is just that. You don't have to think. It's just run around like a chicken with your head cut off. We used to actually play ranked together and that was actually fun. But yeah, now we don't. Now I wonder why this thing went sideways. Okay, it's not doing it this direction, but it's clearly struggling to get through that section. I guess I could go ahead and try to mow around the pillars, at least down here. Just go ahead and just cut all of these and just try to get as many of this. 10 maps and 256 mods. I'm gonna be honest, I can't remember what it said at the beginning of my video when I was trying to load into maps, but I have nowhere near that much. Mostly because I try to only install mods that I'm going to use, and I don't have many maps. There's one thing I will say a lot of people that I've seen do on Farming Simulator is like they have multiple maps. I don't, not really. I mean, Silver Run is sort of like with the game and the DLC and everything. And then let's see, what's the next thing? Oh, Louisiana and the Settlers map. And the only reason I have those is because of the multiplayer. With Settlers map, I'm not gonna lie, I do kind of like. I hate that a lot of stuff is given for free, so this wouldn't be a map that I would play single player unless I wanted to do a more quick, fast, and in a hurry thing in multiplayer. Okay, why does this thing keep going sideways? Make it make sense. It just decided to go sideways. Burb. Oop. Ewings. But yeah, Ready or Not had to request a refund for it is just nah, just not 100% worth it. And for some reason in all the videos and everything I saw, I just assumed it would be like a game where there's just servers and you could just join people. No. I mean, I tried, in fairness, I did try to play it at like 11 o'clock at night, but yeah, first of all, the person that I joined, like my latency was like 167, and then again it was like 11 o'clock at night, so there wasn't a lot of people. Was it 11 or 12? It was something like that. It was pretty late at night. So there just weren't many games, so it took forever to get into. But it's definitely one of those games that for sure is more fun with friends, because of all like the weird stuff you might say and just communication fails and whatnot. I'm just tearing up this stuff. I wonder, is there a bigger, like, I feel like for sure there could be a bigger top cutter for sugar beets like that. That just seems like something easy to create. The cutter, yes. The harvester, no.
What?
Just trying to get rid of all these difficult spots. And the reason I brought up was it Ready or Not is because in October Battlefield 6 comes out, and I'll be playing that on stream only because it looks like they're trying to get back to their old original game developing ways, and it looks like the template for that was Battlefield 3, one of my favorite games of all time, and so I'm for sure going to be playing that then. But in the meantime, probably Car X, just because I got a lot to do until I can get good at drifting on Car X. And a part of me is like, is it that I am bad at drifting, or is my vehicle just tuned incorrectly? Like, have I built it incorrectly so it's not meant to drift the correct way or the way that I want it to? And that's, I think, the weird part of drifting that I don't know, because everybody builds their stuff differently. But I think I better understand how to build them. I just haven't built them.
Guys, I just gotta get my meds off the door. They left my meds on the door.
Be careful. Yeah, I knew this was one of those half ones here. I'm gonna put in cruise control.
Okay. Oh, I have to stand down.
We actually got a good chunk of this field knocked out now that we're just doing the straights, and we got a decent chunk of the convoluted parts out of the way. That's pretty good. Problem is, we still gotta go back and do all of this a second time. Like, we haven't harvested anything.
Oh, do you know what? I don't even care. They've only given me one heart med. Do you know what? I don't even care no more.
But with this like, I still will say that this is much faster than doing sugarcane. Much faster. It's much faster, a little bit easier. Excuse me. I think it was also just very ambitious of me to do such a large area for sugar beets, But again, if I am trying to do sugar, I really, I guess, want to see how much sugar is going to come from all this. Because compared to FS22, if I get a massive amount of like sugar from this, this will be the way, you know. But also it will sort of give me an idea for like future reference. Hey, if I'm running this operation, I don't need a massive amount of land to make the sugar that I need to run the operation. Because again, in FS22, I wasn't using a massive amount of land at the very beginning. I did buy another piece of land, but I'm gonna be honest, I didn't ever get around to harvesting it, just because I don't really know why, but what I do know is it would take like twice as long, the new land that I bought in FS22, and so I'm hoping that this does not take that much time. Where's my water? Oh, this one's almost out. Okay. Back to the top of the order. And then we just gotta do that. And that portion up there is also like that. That's the thing. This section down here, like even if we didn't expand it, field 21 is at least the size of field, what is that, 15? But to make it even, I was gonna say weirder, but that's not the word I'm looking for. Make the situation even more drastic, I expanded the field a massive amount, which I'm happy for. I'm okay with it. It's gonna take forever to actually harvest it, but I did this intentionally because again, I wanted to see how much sugar I can make. Excuse me, jeez. And then once I do, once I do, I can back off of it and ooh, look at that speed. I can back off on how much sugar I am making, because I genuinely don't think we need this much. Like, this is an insane amount. But it is still quicker than parsnips and carrots. And actually, while I'm here, I need to see, as far as productions, is there a sugar? There is a sugar mill. I can buy a sugar mill, and I will. Well, I don't think I have enough money, so that's also gonna be another issue. With these sugar beets, I kind of gotta hold on to them until January, because in January is when I am going to turn. January is when I can sell the wood chips that I have and make some money off of that. So kind of gotta wait until then. That's fine. Just something.
I just nearly broke my neck.
Just sitting there?
No, I went up to the toilet and after I washed my hands I went all dizzy.
Stood up too fast.
I nearly fell down the stairs. Yeah, it's my life. So I just get on with it. Whatever. I fall down the stairs, If I get back up, I get back up. It's all good.
Make it sound like it's sports.
Oh mate, at this point I'm not even I just phoned my mum. She said what, like, it's got to that point. She's got to ask me what I've done, like.
It is. It is almost. So I'll probably. The question is, do I want to do a second one on Friday? I probably will. I'll probably do another multiplayer
Well,
one
I'm
on
feeding
Friday.
everything of that now. I've got one field of wheat that'll do for.
Because now that we're doing sugar beets, we gotta get the sugar beets done. Plus, I gotta give Kale time to get the corn out the way, because I know he's doing
Oh,
corn.
that's what I was going to ask you. Have we got a manure silo here that I can store the manure in?
A manual silo?
I don't know. Is there a silo on here that we can just?
I think you have. Yeah, okay, well, that you can store manure. I think the multi fruits. I don't want to say for sure. I'm gonna have to check in just a second. I think it might. Let me check real quick. Ba, 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 beep.
Just wanted to ask that before you headed out.
Because I know we have. Of course, it doesn't tell you what can go in it. Okay.
Well, I've got a multi-fruit over here, haven't I, Doc? Is that not what this is? This stuff over here?
It probably is. I know it holds a lot of different crops, but I'm not sure if manure would count in that situation.
Yeah, this is a multi-fruit silo at the moment. It's got wood.
Does it allow you to cycle through like all the crops that, or all the things that can go in it?
I don't know, because I've got a full tray on the back.
Well, I think you would have to. Well, I was gonna say I think you would have to do it by hand, but I really don't know.
Oh, let me see. Let me see. Oh no, it hasn't got like. Yeah.
Wait, I just realized the animations for this thing. That's kind of cool. It just drags blades along the ground. Kind of cool. In which case, why couldn't this go faster? I know why, but well, technically, if you make the little red pieces heavier so they don't pop off the ground as frequently, you could go faster, right? Because it's not like this vehicle's gonna have trouble pulling it. It's just. But yeah, I think I don't know for sure if the multi-fruit silo would work, but
I'm gonna try in a minute.
yeah, it doesn't hurt to try. I just know multiple people just leave the manure in that thing, but I do know with like cows and buffalo, the manure pan thing, the storage fills up quickly. So unless you plan on adding multiple, you could sell it at the biogas place. I know that much.
Well, I'll have to do if this doesn't work.
Let's see. Let me check the sugar place. How much to buy this? Oh, only $240. Only $240 to buy the sugar place.
I was gonna say, is that all? Is that it?
Yeah, that's not bad.
Wow.
That is not bad at all. Not bad at all.
If you want to build like places, stores, I would do it down on the 85 thing, 87, 84 and all that.
I don't think I'm gonna build. That is a good point. I don't think I'm gonna build any stores or anything. Since the sugar mill is already on the map for me, I'm just gonna use that one. And then if it just so happens that one cannot keep up with the amount of sugar I'm producing, actually, never mind. I still will probably just leave it. I'm gonna be honest, because this is an absurd amount of, like, just field 21 alone. Just looking at it, it's a massive amount. I already know it's gonna produce a massive amount of sugar. Or at least I feel like it, a gut feeling.
Right.
And I'm kind of hoping it does, because that means in FS22, I could have been doing sugar beets had I had a machine like this, which it is definitely slow, but this is, again, still much, 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 much faster than sugarcane.
Get ready, Doc. We're about to find out if this will fill it.
If the manure will go in there. I'm also curious as to what the limit is on the tanker. It holds, 10 million liters. Okay, so that's insane.
Oh, it does. It holds it.
It holds
That's
everything.
brilliant.
That's cool.
So
that means it must be a
Doc, if you
shovel
need
input.
manure or anything, if you need manure, just come to my Shiloh and get it. Okay.
Yep. I don't think I'll need it. Well, at least anytime soon. Let's put it that way. Not
But if
anytime
you do
soon.
though, and I'm not on, it's in there. Wait up.
Roger, Roger.
Load of it.
Let's see. I think it is about time for the stream end, but I am going to go ahead, clear out these sections under the post, and then, because I am going over, thank you for reminding me, I am going over, but I'm going to clear out these.
What happens if you go over?
Oh, absolutely nothing. It's just Cody does a good job of keeping me on track. And so, yeah, nothing really happens.
Is Kale in the chat?
No, I don't think so. I think he, if I had to guess where he went, it's probably like shopping with his parents or something. Especially since school starts, what, Friday for him? Something like that?
No, if he needs the manure as well, it's in the Shiloh, near the silver Shiloh,
Roger.
nearest to the buffalo.
Roger. My
There's a
English went out.
Crap ton of it.
Yeah. Was that a pun?
Man, I don't even know at this point. My eyes are...
My eyes aren't working. Actually, I took a 15-minute nap before this because my mom needed me to help her move into her new classroom. So I woke up at like 7 to be there at 8, in which case I actually got there at 8:22 just for her to say that she doesn't need my help. I'm like, great. So I went to sleep. I went to sleep late, got up early, and then just to go help, and you didn't need it. Fantastic. And she also like included my dad in the group chat to help, and I was like, thanks. So you got us both up early for nothing.
Oh, mums are so funny. They're great.
Okay.
No. They did make us born.
Get this. I didn't ask to be here. Let's
Right,
see.
so yeah, there's a load of manure. Want it ever instead of buying fertilizer stuff.
Roger. I'm just finishing. I'm not finishing the fields, even though I think I could, honestly. It would probably take another 30 minutes, but I'm going to save that for the next one. Because I really do think the harvest part would be fine. The harvest will probably take all stream, but all stream multiplayer again on Fridays. Let's see. Have a great rest of your day, Cody. Thank you for stopping by.
Doc, you do not know how much manure is. Funny. You do not know how much manure is in here right now. It's funny.
I'm gonna. Hold up. Let me guess. I'm gonna guess 450,000.
John, triple that.
What? That thing holds? How? I didn't know those manure heaps held that much. That's insane.
Don't forget, this is 2 manure heaps. This is from the buffalo.
Oh, you have 2. Okay.
Yeah, I have the cows and the buffalo, don't I?
Ah. Did you like the pictures? I did indeed. Thank you for sharing them.
I'll tell you how much. No, that isn't even all of it. So hot.
And don't worry, Cody, as soon as you dip, we'll be close behind. Me and Melissa are just wrapping things up.
Right, let's tell you how much is in here now.
Get that little section around that
There it is. 138,000 so far.
Was that 1,000,000? What?
Doc, that ain't even all of it, mate. I've still got to get out of the buffer.
Don't you just hate how slow the stuff empties? Like that's one thing I've always thought about for people like Bloweed who like they're like colossal farmers, like they're mega farmers. Does the time it takes to empty stuff ever get annoying?
Oh, yeah.
But actually, I think he does that glitch where he will start the emptying process and then just drop the trailer, so it just unloads automatically.
Oh, nice.
I know that's what he taught me how to do with the you know, that big blue baler, that like really expensive, like almost industrial size baler where you just dump the grass in it and it does everything for you. Yeah, he taught. Well, it's expensive. It's if you go to the round balers, it's expensive. At least I remember it being expensive. Then again, I was.
I wonder if you could put slurry in this as well. Because I've got a heap load of that too.
If you can put liquid slurry in that silo, that would be the weirdest thing. I mean, I wouldn't doubt it. I mean, it's a mod and it's meant to take everything, so I wouldn't doubt it.
Yeah, so if you need manure, that's how much is in the things. So just go ahead and pay.
And I am. Oh, I'm almost done cleaning up this little section. I'm just trying to give myself the easy part of the field to work with on the next year, because I know these poles, the constant turning around and everything is gonna annoy me. And honestly, I will probably still keep this field, still use this field, but I will more than likely turn this to a grass field, just because the crone moves so much faster. And that entire process would just be quicker than having to, at 6 miles per hour, cut the tops off of sugar beets, and then at 6 miles per hour go back and pick them all up. Because as I say, this is the first glance over. I still gotta finish the once over and then go back and harvest all this stuff, which is gonna take a hot second, which means I'm probably gonna go over on the next stream, realistically. But it is what it is. Okay.
I don't know if I'll be there, Doc. To be honest, that's what I'm doing.
That's understandable. Well, as long as you're still working, I will stay and keep working. Because we couldn't get the actual online server and things working, so just let me know when you're done and I will hop off. But
I've got literally one more tank to.
Roger.
I'm done. There's so much manure, it's not even funny. Oh Lord.
Well, the good news is, if nobody wants to use this fertilizer, I know you can sell it and make a decent amount of money at the biogas place, especially with the amount that you have.
At this point, I'll just get a sell thing on my land and sell it, because there's just. That's just took me.
So long just to deal with.
Yeah, no. Won't be happening.
Let's see, manure, you get selling it about $62 currently. It goes up to around 66. So essentially, how do I want to do that math? So
I'll tell you how much I've actually got once I've done the last thing, then you can math.
Yeah, because essentially you would have to drop 3 zeros. The fact that it cuts the tops off this but not the weeds is weird. But whatever. Let's see, you would have to divide the number you have by 3. And then cut it in half, add a 0. Yeah. That's right. I think that's how that works. Let me just do a quick math example to make sure my head was working right in my explanation. Let's see, 10 times, let's see, 80. No, yeah, 10 times 80 is 800. You know, 1 times 8 and then add a 0. Well, if I want to do 10 times 50, no, 80 times 50. I already know it's going to be 5 times more. So 800 times 5 should put me at 4,000. But a quicker way to do that, take 80, cut it in half, add 2 zeros, okay, add 2 zeros. 80, cut it in half, add 2 zeros. So I knew I messed up. So divide by 3, cut it in half, add 2 zeros. Oh yeah, because it's like I'm multiplying times 100. That's what I did. Okay, that's where my math was. See, glad I did that little math thought experiment.
Right.
So 2 zeros, not one.
Drop off this last load, and I'll tell you exactly how much I've got.
So much. I still have not harvested a single sugar beet. This is just me trimming the tops off of this stuff. And then watch, come Friday, Kel will be working on his corn and will still finish before me. Let's see. He has done. Oh, well, maybe not actually. Well, actually, yeah, because
He said he's back on later.
Well, this isn't the running thing. Until I can get the thing, I'll try to get the server running as soon as I get off of here. But I'm going to save this and then upload this to the server so that way it can get working.
Right, so I have in here 250575.
250775. So that's 250,000 liters.
575.
Wait, just repeat the number again.
250575.
250,575. So let's see. I'm just gonna round it up to 251. Round that up. Take away 3 zeros, so we're at 251. And just for a huge underestimate, I'm gonna multiply by 50. So let's see, 251. Cut that in half. That's 1250. 251. Yeah. That's 12.5. Add 2 zeros. My brain. Add 2 zeros. 12.5. That's 100. 112. No, 125. Add 2 zeros. That's 1,000. 10,000. So that's 12,500. Let me see if I did that math correctly with my calculator. 251,000 divided by 1,000. Multiply that times 50. Okay, I did do my math right, roughly. I was off actually.
So the problem is we haven't got a selling.
There is a selling station for it. The place to sell manure is either at the biogas place. Ooh, yeah. Actually, no, the biogas is the only place you can sell it because it's saying we can sell it at your manure station for 62, which kind of makes no sense, I don't think. Hold on, let me make sure that's... Is that what the game is saying? Hold up. It's saying that you can sell it at the same place you can buy it, but I'm not seeing that on the map. Hold up. It is flashing. It's blue, back left, so it's this direction. Oh, no. There is a place. There actually no. So the place you can buy it is the exact same place you can sell it. So if you go towards Katie or the animal dealer, yeah, you can actually sell the manure there. I don't know why I'd say manure, not just animal dealer, but yes, you can take your stuff. You can either buy manure from the animal dealer or sell it at the animal dealer. That's it. That's kind of cool.
All right. Well, I'm out of here, Doc. I'm done.
Okay.
I'm tired.
As soon as you leave, I will stop mine. I will save it, and then I will work on trying to get the server back up and running.
I'm out.
Roger.
Right. Take care, Doc. I shall maybe.
Take care. Feel better.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye. Okay, guys. So let me go ahead and round this little section right here. Okay, we got a decent amount more to go, but that is not bad. We also need to put fuel in this. I'm gonna go ahead and actually put fuel in this before I fully get off, just because I know I'm not gonna want to do it later. So I'm gonna go ahead and just put some fuel in this, and then we'll come back, hook up, and then I'll save and get off, and then we'll try to get this working on the server, so that way they can play whenever they want and they don't have to do this. They don't have to wait for me, I guess is what I'm trying to say, because Kel did say he was going to be on later. I doubt it, but just in case he does actually want to play later, I want him to have access to it, because that's the main reason I started the server, is so that way people can play on like a community server by themselves. So I'm gonna fill this up, and then once this is filled up, I'm gonna go hook it back up, save the game, and we'll get off, because I'm supposed to be going to hang out with my girlfriend. Yeah. Bing, 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 bing. Okay, that's good. Let me drive back over there, hook this up, save it, and we'll get to work trying to make sure the server is working. But we got okay, the fact of the matter of like the amount of time that took, realistically in the future these two fields are going to be the sugar beet field, because those fields I would have been done. I think with the limited time, because we were having issues trying to get everybody set up and everything, with the limited time we had, if I just had those two fields for sugar beets, I think, because we got a lot done, we got a huge amount done. We almost finished completely, you know, getting the heads off all the sugar beets, which means for sure I would have been done harvesting all the sugar beets by now, if I had only done those first two fields, 15 and 17. So that's actually reassuring, and that means after this first harvest I'm going to turn these back into turn this to what I wanted originally, which is a grass field. But Blowy did bring up a good reason for me to actually turn it like this, and it's because we're gonna have a crap ton of sugar. But yeah, anyway, let me go ahead and save. I think I turned the engine off. I doubt it. I did actually. Okay, well, let's do that. Okay, well, with that, if you like the video, please like it. If you want to subscribe, please subscribe. If you want to comment, please comment. If you want to follow me on other social media such as TikTok or Twitter, please feel free to do so. And if you want to join the Discord, the link's down in the description below. That's the main way we communicate. Also, Friday we'll be doing a part 2 of this, obviously, and tomorrow, Thursday, I will be playing Car X, where I can work on my drift build. I might work on the drift build today. Nah, I'll do it tomorrow. I'll work on it tomorrow, and I'll just do it all during stream, and we'll spend the whole stream working on the car, building the car, and just drifting and having some fun, trying to get better. We'll see how that works. Is there anything else I could think of? I think that's about it. And again, I'm looking forward to Battlefield 6 in October. Hopefully, I pray they do really well in that game, because it's the closest thing we have to Battlefield 3. Because even Battlefield 4 wasn't quite Battlefield 3, but it was for its time. It was there, but it still wasn't quite Battlefield 3. Anyway, with that, thank you everybody for watching. I will say peace and good night.